The ocean is a vast and powerful place, full of mystery and wonder. And within its depths lies a treasure like no other. The Dungeness crab. For generations, fishermen have braved the waves, braved the weather, and braved the unknown to bring this delicious crustacean to our plates. But the journey from ocean to plate is not a simple one. It takes a special breed of men and women, those with a fierce determination and a deep love for the sea. As the sun rises over the Pacific, our fishermen set out, ready to face whatever challenges come their way. Setting Dungeness crab gear is a testament to the spirit of determination and the love of the ocean. Each trap must be perfect, a delicate balance of strength and finesse, able to withstand the might of the ocean and hold its cargo. A lot of work went into the gear to make sure there are no holes. All the triggers work, that the ropes are good and rigged properly with the correct buoys on them. Too much buoy and your trap will walk away with the currents. Not enough buoy and the currents will pull them below the surface, and you won't find them. The trap's a sink to the ocean floor and waits for the crab to find their way inside. A row of traps is called a string. A string can be short, with a few traps, or long, with hundreds of traps. We have 60 on the boat and are setting one string with it. About 6 traps per mile. We are traveling at 6 knot setting gear. The opener pull is the most important. Your opener pull will make or break a season. If you miss, you'll never catch up. We bait heavy and keep it heavy. There are 424 crab boats working the Oregon coast. It's important to have better bait than your competition. We are the first boat to get our gear set in the area. Perfect. Oregon's Dungeness crab commercial fishing industry has a long history. The species was first commercially harvested in the late 1800s and has since become a major part of the state's fishing industry. The Dungeness crab is known for its sweet and delicate meat and is highly sought after for both commercial and recreational purposes. The Oregon Dungeness crab fishery operates primarily along the Pacific coast, from the Columbia River south to the California border, with the largest concentration of commercial crabbers based in Newport, Coos Bay, and Charleston. Despite facing challenges such as changes in ocean conditions and market prices, the Dungeness crab industry remains a vital part of Oregon's economy and coastal communities. In Oregon, the commercial fishing industry is centered around the harvest of several species of fish and shellfish, including salmon, halibut, and Dungeness crab. Commercial fishermen typically operate fishing boats and use a variety of fishing gear, such as nets, lines, and traps, to harvest their catch. The work is physically demanding and often involves long hours and challenging ocean conditions. Despite these challenges, commercial fishing is a vital part of the coastal economies in many communities, including those along the Oregon coast. Commercial fishermen face a number of challenges, including changes in ocean conditions, fluctuations in market prices, and the impact of fishing on marine ecosystems. To address these challenges, fishing regulations are in place to manage the harvest of fish and shellfish, including size and catch limits, seasonal closures, and gear restrictions. Commercial fishermen must also comply with these regulations in order to sustainably manage the marine resources they rely on. Overall, commercial fishermen play an important role in the seafood industry, providing a source of fresh seafood to markets and consumers, and supporting the economies of coastal communities. Dungeness crabs are opportunistic feeders and will eat a variety of different baits. But some of the most commonly used baits in the commercial crab fishing industry are herring or anchovies. These oily fish are a popular choice for crab bait, as they have a strong scent that attracts crabs. Squid. Fresh or frozen squid is also frequently used as bait in the crab fishing industry, as it is durable and long-lasting. Chicken necks or backs. These are a popular choice for crab bait because they are cheap and easy to obtain, and they also have a strong scent that attracts crabs. Menhaden or sardines. These small oily fish are also a popular choice for crab bait because of their strong scent and durability. Other types of seafood, such as shrimp heads, mussels, clams, or oysters, can also be used as crab bait in Oregon. The legal size for harvesting Dungeness crab is a minimum carapace width of 6 1/4 inches, measured from the center of the crab's back, just behind the eyes. The carapace width measurement is taken to ensure that only mature crabs are harvested, as immature crabs have a smaller carapace width. Dungeness crabs typically take 3 to 5 years to reach maturity, depending on environmental conditions and other factors. Once they have reached maturity, they are ready to be harvested for commercial purposes. In order to ensure the sustainability of the fishery, there are also regulations in place to limit the overall catch and protect against overfishing. These regulations can include seasonal closures, gear restrictions, and daily catch limits. The Oregon coast is known for its abundant marine resources and thriving fishing industry. The state is home to several major fishing ports, each with its own unique history and specialties. Starting in the north, Astoria is one of the oldest and most historic fishing ports in Oregon. It has a rich maritime heritage and a long history of commercial fishing, with a focus on salmon and halibut. Warrenton, just south of Astoria, is also a major fishing port, known for its processing plants and seafood markets. Hammond, located near the mouth of the Columbia River, is another important fishing port in the northern part of the Oregon coast. It is known for its seafood processing industry and its contributions to the local economy. Further down the coast, Garibaldi is a small fishing town with a strong maritime culture and a focus on sustainable fishing practices. Tillamook, just to the south, is known for its large fleet of commercial fishing boats and its thriving seafood processing industry. Pacific City is another popular tourist destination on the Oregon coast, known for its scenic beauty and recreational opportunities, as well as its fishing industry. Lincoln City, located just to the south, is another popular tourist destination and a major contributor to the Oregon coastal economy, with a focus on commercial fishing and seafood processing. Newport is considered to be the largest commercial fishing port in Oregon, with a large fleet of fishing vessels and several processing plants. It is a key hub for the Oregon fishing industry and a major contributor to the local economy. Further south, Depot Bay is a small fishing village with a strong maritime culture and a focus on sustainable fishing practices. Charleston is a historic fishing port with a rich maritime heritage and is known for its processing plants and seafood markets. Coos Bay is the largest deepwater port on the Oregon coast and a major contributor to the state's fishing industry, with a focus on commercial fishing and seafood processing. Brookings, located just to the south, is a small fishing village with a strong maritime culture and a focus on sustainable fishing practices. Port Orford is a historic fishing port located on the southern Oregon coast. It has a long history of commercial fishing, with a focus on Dungeness crab, rockfish, and other species. Port Orford is also known for its scenic beauty and recreational opportunities, including its stunning beaches and hiking trails. The fishing industry in Port Orford is important to the local economy, and the town has a strong maritime culture and commitment to sustainable fishing practices. It is my home port. These are just a few of the many fishing ports along the Oregon coast, each with its own unique history, specialties, and contributions to the local economy. Whether you are a commercial fisherman, a seafood lover, or a tourist, the Oregon coast offers something for everyone and continues to be a thriving hub of maritime activity and culture.